Hi, I'm Sarah with Boss Ladies on the Record.
Yes, boss lady.
So, I see that this film is more a series, is more of her. She's dealing with her dreams. How does that different from the movies?
Yeah, so this is so dreams are an aspect of processing your emotions, right? And it's a very specific, different aspect. And we really did a deep dive into how dreams actually work in our lives, in our bodies, in our brains, and so that was what gave us a different window into Riley's inner life, beyond her emotions. And it also kind of creates this, this mystical, beautiful idea that, you have this whole other cast of characters responsible for this critical role that her brain does for her beyond emotions, which is, it's what I like about it is it's kind of real, this is what we have in our brains. We have dreams for a reason. And it's not just to like bore our partners in the morning with like, I had the craziest dream, you want to hear about it? As they're like, no, I don't. And if you keep talking about it, I want a divorce, And so that's what was great to approach it from that angle. Because otherwise,
With this project, I know that you have worked on other projects, like with Everyone Still Hates Chris. What is it different from working for a Pixar project than like kind of like an adult project animated series?
Money. I mean, money. I was joking with Mike because so I met with Chris Rock while I was working on Dream Productions, and that's when we decided to do Everybody Still Hates Chris as an animated revival together. And we both went into production on our respective shows at the same time. He was running production on Dream Productions, and I was running it on Everybody Still Hates Chris, in addition to show running and everything else. And we had a 20 episode order for my show. And in the time it took me to do 20 episodes for, basic cable, Comedy Central, streamer, Paramount Plus, they did these 4 episodes, right? And their budget was way different than ours. And when I saw the final product, you see it all there on the screen.
Yeah.
Okay, you can see the extra time, money, and effort they put in to doing these 4. And there's no way I could have done the same with 20, even 10 episodes of my show with the budgets that are available for television. And so that's one big difference. And then I think their timeline is a little different. They creative, and Pixar's famous for this, but they wait till it's done right, okay? I mean, if something is not working, it's not like, oh, well, we have to hit this date, so go, 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 go. Forget, we'll spackle over it, go, 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 which I've worked on a lot of shows like that.
Yeah.
And it was truer of network TV when you're really trying to hit a deadline. And so you really have a chance to make sure that this is the absolute best version of what you want to put out into the world. And, that was great to approach it from that angle, have the time to research properly.
So we are Boss Ladies on the Record. So was there any inspiring woman of your life? Who is the most inspiring lady of your life?
There have been a ton. I felt like I was mothered by my entire block, but there was my neighbor and best friend growing up's mother, Sia. She was probably my inspiration growing up because she was like, I guess you could call her a little bit of a busybody, but the busybody you wanted in your life. And she was just making sure that everybody was taken care of, that, that we all got into stand-up as young kids, and she would drive us to stand-up shows when we were 11, you know what I mean? And my career is now in comedy, and she passed when I was in college, and I think about her a lot.
Well, shout out to her. And for a quick for viewers at home who do not know what a showrunner is, can you give us a little quick rundown of what a showrunner is?
Yeah, so a showrunner is basically like the CEO of a